Hey guys, it's Daria. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about this beautiful fragrance over here, and it is actually a flanker of Angel Share. And this is Angel Share Paradis, which is heaven. So if you want to see a full video about me talking about this perfume, then keep on watching. Yeah, let's start from the top. I don't think that it smells exactly like Angel Share. It does not remind me of Angel Share. That's a fun fact for you here right now and right here. But I do really enjoy wearing this fragrance, and I enjoy wearing it even more than Angel Share, the original version. So yeah, as you can see, my atomizer is quite finished. I have just a milliliter for myself right now, and I don't believe that I will be repurchasing it, nor the atomizer, nor the full bottle of it, because I think that it is not unique. I do have another atomizer in my collection which this fragrance reminded me of, and today I will be comparing these two bottles for you for a brief second. But before that, let's get into the notes of this fragrance and let's see what kind of fragrance this is. So Kilian's Angel Share is of course fruity floral gourmand fragrance, which is created in 2025, so recently, and it is a unisex fragrance, so women, men, whoever wants to wear this can wear this, because this is unisex fragrance, and no one can tell me, oh, this is too masculine or too feminine. This is a unisex. But regardless, you can wear whichever fragrance you want. And yeah, let's move on. So the note behind this fragrance is actually the same perfumer that created original Angel Share. It is Benoist. I'm sorry if I misspelled him. I am not French, so pardon my French. But let's head into the notes. So at the top you should expect cognac, liquor, and raspberry. At the hot notes there are such notes like tonka bean, Bulgarian rose, and oak moss. And once it dries down it should smell like praline, oak, and sandalwood. So it is basically sweet, gourmandy, alcoholic, beautiful fragrance with a lot of fruit. So yeah, the Corson Fragrantica states that this fragrance is sweet, woody, fruity. It has alcohol, it is warm, spicy, it has amber and vanilla. And actually, by looking back to Angel Share itself, they have the same notes of tonka bean, praline, and sandalwood, and the chords like warm, spicy, sweet, vanilla, and amber, but I do not get the sense that this is the same fragrance but better. I will tell you a secret. I love Kilian's fragrances, Black Phantom, Smoking Hot, a lot of feminine ones, but I hated Angel Share. It is not too sweet for me because I love gourmand fragrance, and I'm not saying that, oof, this is too sweet and too, sickly sweet to me, for me, and all of the jazz. No, it just simply did not appeal to me. But this appeals to me. I like it, I enjoy it, but I do not find it super interesting for me to buy the full fragrance bottle as Black Phantom, for example, does to me. So yeah, I want to sniff it from my hand, off of my hand, and to see what kind of initial thoughts and notes I can, grab from it. Okay, so there's definitely some freshness, raspberry, comes in the front with a heavy dose of itself. It straightly goes to licorice, not licorice, liquor notes, like, you get this raspberry vodka or something like that. But it's light. I'm not getting straight up vodka, but you are getting a really nice subtle drink cocktail with it. It goes into candy-ish side for me, but it's not that alcoholic for me. It does have alcohol note in it. It has cognac, but the sweetness and fruitiness overwhelms that feeling of, I'm wearing straight, boozy perfume. And I don't know, once I've opened this atomizer and used this fragrance on myself for the first time, I initially thought about Stephane Humbert Lucas Venom Incarnat. So I really want to see if this fragrance is actually really similar to this or not, because I can be mistaken. I did not, compare them before this video, so I cannot really tell you if my memory just, went off to the wrong direction. Okay, so initial spray is definitely different. Paradis is definitely a lot lighter. I did brought myself the fragrance that I thought about. Initial spray is definitely a lot heavier on Venom Incarnat. They are looking like two different fragrances right now. But after a few seconds, Stephane Humbert Lucas definitely goes down a bit with all of this braveness and, in-your-face scent. And then it reminds me of this cough syrup a bit, but it definitely has raspberry, the same note that Paradis has. It has this booziness, and I don't know from where it goes, from where it appears, because it does not have notes of alcohol in Venom Incarnat. But I guess that greeniness, that leathery scent might do the same things like alcohol does in Paradis. Okay, I need to let Venom Incarnat sit a bit on my wrist to say my last thoughts about the similarities about these fragrances. But it does have the same notes like raspberry, tonka bean. It has greenness of patchouli and balsam. It has caramel that I believe might, correspond to praline. And it is, of course, it has leather and cinnamon that brought out that warm feeling, that warm spiciness that Paradis has as well. Okay, I was prepared to evaluate Paradis a bit less, because I really thought that they are super similar, but they are not. So yeah, I have to think about evaluation on the spot for the uniqueness part. But before that, I really want to discuss the price. Price of Angel Share Paradis is $385 for 50 ml bottles, so it is pricey fragrance. And there is no, in between, like 10 ml bottle or 100 ml bottle. If you like this fragrance, you have to pay almost $400 to get a full one-sized fragrance bottle. So I don't think that the price is excellent. It could be a bit less for this fragrance, but I really do like versatility and performance of this fragrance, so the evaluation will be quite high for this fragrance. So let's talk about longevity. 6 to 8 hours on the skin. It has quite a nice, quite big, moderate performance projection. It gives this warm bubble around me, and I think that it is a really nice scent to wear during the day. I don't think that it is too heavy, but you could definitely pull this off in nighttime also. Okay, so let's move on to the evaluation. I believe that price should be a bit smaller, so I evaluate it as a 7. For uniqueness. Okay, now the Venom incarnat really did calm down on my skin, settled in. And I believe that I thought that I will evaluate Paradis as a 5 in uniqueness category, but I will give it a 7. Because, well, it still has quite a bit of similarities to the Venom incarnat, though Venom incarnat is a fragrance that it is in your face, but it has the notes of this fragrance, so let's give it a 7. Versatility, 9. Anyone can wear it, men, women, teenagers, elderly people. It's really enjoyable to wear, so I give it a 9. And for the performance, I give it a 9 as well, because bubble is nice, longevity is nice, so final evaluation is 8. 7 plus 7, 9 plus 9, yeah, divided by 4 is 8. So yeah, I don't think that this fragrance is a huge win for me. I don't think that I will be purchasing the full bottle of this fragrance, but if someone would give this fragrance for me, I would cherish it and be so thankful for that for that person to be in my life. So yeah, try it in the stores. You might like it, you might enjoy it, but if you have Stephane Humbert Lucas Venom incarnat, then you might not need this. And these were my final thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon in another video, and yeah, bye.